Seekers, welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. We're back. We're back. Is Salah in the hospital again? God bless him. No, really, God bless him. So what's happening? Our girl's on the verge of a rager. She had to log off. Let me tell you why. If she was truly happy and had a support system like a husband, she wouldn't feel compelled to get it all out on the internet. She knows deep down inside this guy he's just not loyal. He's not committed. I mean, her birthday's in like 2 days. She's got to hang out with Pete. You can't make this shit up. She had a picture on her phone of, a long time ago? Yeah, we seen that. Yeah. It wasn't even him. It wasn't him. So anyway, she's just not looking well, folks. And then the next lie, or is at the end of this live, the end of this one, she's looks either like she took some THC to cope, or he is not answering her again. You know her birthday's coming up. This is her birthday month. Salah, you're a horrible husband. She did come in a little ragey, a little angry. I think she was high towards the end of this. Yeah. Skibba-skibba-skoo. This is wild. But she puts it out for us to watch. So what are we supposed to do? Watch. He's playing her like a harp. Yeah, he is. I love it. She's going to spend her birthday with Pete. He's ghosting her again. Probably kept calling and texting. Oh, yeah? I'll show you. I'm going to eat McDonald. Ho, ho, ho. Right? I don't care. OZ be damned. He's not getting her anything for her birthday. Her defense is he's in Syria. Well, he was able to buy plane tickets and plan a whole vacation. He can't send you an Amazon, I don't know, gift card. Maybe even order you a nice TV on Amazon to hang on that wall in the living room where it belongs. And don't forget the mount, buddy. Don't forget the mount. We don't know. She logged off. One little comment set her off at the end, and I think it's because she kept looking at her phone, and he was ignoring her. That's what I think. But, I'm just here to think. That's it. I'm only here to think. And to watch. Right. McDonald's might be your new red lipstick, the rage food. Squeaky invited her on a mall date. There you go. Go with Squeaky on a mall date. She'll come pick you up. Yeah. She was eagerly. You know what? I'm gonna tell everybody if you don't answer me. That kind of shit. I love it. This is fun. Is everybody in? Did we give a thumbs up? I'll wait. This is my new t-shirt in the store. The Let Them Theory. On the back. Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Keep shining, bitches. Keep shining. Nobody cares. Just keep shining. Let them. If you wear this around in public, maybe somebody who's getting bullied will read it and go, fuck yeah. Buck up, buttercup. There you go. That's the new one in my store. Let them. Nobody cares. Have that Gen X energy. Nobody cares. All right, let's go, yalla. Oh, there's our girl. Waiting for her Mickey D's. Waiting for McDonald's. That does a body good. Woof. That shit is nasty. I don't know how anybody can get addicted to McDonald's. That shit is nasty. Woof. All right, let's go.
Hold on, guys.
Okay, go get your Mickey D's. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I appreciate you. And thank you, members, for renewing every month. I love you. We'll do a members only live in the morning. There's the store if you want to buy the new Let Them shirt. And we have some other new shirts. Oh my God.
McCraps.
Yeah, the McShits, the McAngry, the Mc You Gotta Be Kidding. Good night. She can be spending a whole night in the bathroom, guys. Take those Lysol wipes with you. You're gonna need them. Yeah, I have three face creams left. Buy them up. Before I make the next batch in May, I will take a pre-order in April. And then we don't sell face cream until October. Baloop! Look at how excited she gets. How many times a week do you eat this shit? And it's still, you act like it's Christmas morning. Every time you rip through that bag with your monkey paws. I don't get it. Yeah, McUpchuck, McDiarrhea, McNasty. That is sick. Oh my gosh, Melissa.
Yeah, like...
Hold on. Hold on, Big Mac. Melissa just gifted 5 memberships. Domesticated Butt Cheeks, welcome to your first month of a Seeker family member. Chanel, welcome back. Gwen, welcome for your first time. Discordia, welcome back. And Smoochy Poos, welcome to your first month. I try to do members only live streams in the morning, 3 to 5 times a week. Love you.
I talk about LCU, I'm not jealous because I could have been on the show, right? So
whatever. You watch it every night. What a weirdo. It's the dumbest shit I ever seen.
It's just that.
But then again, it is ALR and Foodie.
I don't know how she does it.
I don't know how you watch it. How do you watch it, Foodie? If you think it's so dumb, why do you even watch it? I don't watch it. Yeah, if Salah wouldn't have told her no, she'd have been there.
Oatmeal?
Well, how many items are in this bag? Well, apparently there's a McFish. There is, I think that new burger. I don't know. It's only in Canada, I think. And the and a snack wrap and a large fry. I don't know. Let's see.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. God. Get through it. We hate watching you eat. It's nasty.
I think we have strawberry pie.
Swallow your food first. You're yeah, see, we're doing this for YouTube. Thank you for ordering in the Etsy store. Oh, you ordered the new Willie shirt. Mine's going to be here any day. I'm so excited. Might even be here today. I didn't even look.
Sorry, but the girl says like 2 words the most of the stream. You can't tell me she would have the personality to hold a whole stream, but...
Look at you sitting at home, not invited. Now you're going to give your opinion on the show. You know what? The only time they would make money on that show is if Foodie showed up. Facts. Facts. Because Foodie would probably bring more than any of them can bring. And I believe that. RRB, thank you for the super sticker of the cheeseburger. Love it.
Yourself. Even if you hate Amber, be objective, you know?
No. That'd be like being objective with you and all your nonsense. No. It's subjective.
She's a plant. Yeah, they say they did this. They do the same with FFG.
Oh, your opinion is worth that and a quarter for a cup of coffee.
Like, look, I can make a healthy meal. At least I.
You can't. We've seen it. My God. Woman. I can't even believe you're mocking people that make healthy meals. Look at you. Look at you. Remember, whatever she says, do the opposite, and you will live a fulfilling, happy, peaceful, and healthy life. You're welcome. That's my PSA for the day.
Make a healthy meal.
No, you can't. Look at you. You eat McDonald's like twice or 3 times a day. Get out. And then you go have a beaver tail. Oh my God. Look at you. You have to resort to tablecloth patterns because they don't even make cute shirts in that size. Huh.
Weird flex, but
The
okay.
audacity. Yep, reach deeper in that bag, sweetheart. Look at that. Redhead's at her goal weight. Thank you, Foodie. Listen, we can all thank Foodie that we can't even stand the thought of eating that food because after she eats it, not only does she blow her nose and pick her nose, she takes a big old steamy Dairy Queen style crap. And none of us are interested in that. We don't want to be that sick. Thank you. Thank you again, Foodie. That is straight up poison at that level. You are right. Yeah, you're right. It is. Woof. All by design, I think. I am being careful of the eating because of YouTube. So mostly she doesn't talk much during all her bites. So let's see what's on the next pull out of the bag rabbit. Oh my God. Can you imagine you're craving that every day? Oh my God. What are you doing? Wardrobe malfunction. What is happening? Oh my God. The sounds. Did I see the super sticker? Yeah, the one from RRB? Yeah, the cheeseburger? Yes, thank you. I did. I thanked them. Was that the chair? No, I don't think so. That was a bird.
This huge ice cube.
You got McDonald or Walmart next door. Why don't you just buy a bag of Arctic ice? Ooh, yes.
The ice stays in until nighttime all day.
Yuck. Oh, your cup? Yeah, mine too. Yeah, it sounded like she blew a truck horn. No, they'll probably lay in the same bed and watch movies together. We won't know, and neither will Salah.
Ew, yeah. Yeah, I would get like a double fillet of fish, a double cheeseburger,
Fuck.
and a snack wrap and a large fry. That would be my like go-to lately. But today I'm like, I can't eat that. I just
No, not today.
no. So I just got the single.
Uh-huh.
The single cheeseburger, single
Filet
and no snack wrap. I could have probably gotten a medium fry, but I feel good. I feel like
I feel good getting a large fry. Did they fry their fries over there in beef tallow? Or is it with the 15 chemicals that they do here? I didn't know because I didn't look it up.
was like enough. I don't need more than that. But the McDonald's cravings are rough because they're so...
No way. Yuck. Ooh, when I drive by there, I'm just grossed out. Now, I will give them the fact that their breakfast menu is pretty dang good, but I don't even eat there anymore. I stay far away.
Like, I know like McDonald's gets a lot of hate, but nothing beats their cheeseburgers and fries.
Oh, Lucy Lou says there's more like 30 chemicals. I thought it was 15, but I seen a guy do a whole study on that, and it used to be McDonald's fries used to be amazing back in the 70s and 80s because they fried it in tallow. But then they switched. Might have been in 2000s they switched because they had young people that were just too incompetent to change the oil out. That's really why they did it. So the oil will last for a long time. That's sick. I mean, this is what we're dealing with today, folks.
In my opinion.
Yeah, and then the old chicken nuggets, I believe, used to be made from chicken. Now it's pink goo. I don't know. No thanks.
Like, it's the little dehydrated onions,
You can buy dehydrated onions, right? You just put them in a container or a little bowl, and you add water and you wait for them to rehydrate. And you can make your own burgers at home that actually taste better. You can do that, right? I've made mock White Castle burgers. I did the squares, I poked the holes, I did the reconstituted dehydrated onions, I did the little square buns. Yeah, you can actually do that. It's pretty damn good.
Bun, I don't know. There's just something about it, the beef.
But I use sirloin instead of whatever the hell they use.
Like, it just can't be duplicated.
It sure can. You can duplicate it with a smash burger.
It's a trinity of fat, salt, and sugar, 100%. Yeah.
Well, I mean, supposedly my air fryer is a dehydrator too, but you can buy them dehydrated and just rehydrate them. It's so easy, and they're good. They taste just like the rehydrated onions at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Now they do have the best fountain Diet Coke in the world, though. Still haven't had one in a few years. 2.5, 3 years. I don't know.
Gets you addicted for an addicted brain, because a lot of people can just have McDonald's once a week.
No, not even that. Not even once a year. No.
No problem, or whatever. Once in a while.
Never.
The dehydrated onions are amazing.
And I make Big Mac quesadillas that taste better than any Big Mac you'll ever eat. Yeah, I have the videos. They're under my playlist.
They are. Is it raining? Should I risk it and go?
Yes, risk it, but she won't.
Oh, for a little scoop?
Yeah, but Miss Mustard Seed, you're getting it wrong. I didn't say they don't clean the oil. They don't clean it as often as they had to with the beef tallow. They do not have to clean it as often. And that's why they switched. So it would last longer.
I always get extra onions, extra...
There's a whole documentary on it.
Ketchup. You had a McD's bag in your room last night. Yeah, that's been there, though, for a couple days. It's been there for a couple days only, not like weeks. Creates a dopamine. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I just use, I'm a string bean. I just use Thousand Island. I use Thousand Island dressing. It's pretty much the same thing as Big Mac sauce.
Victim. I don't know. Take a train ride downtown, get a coffee.
Oh, it was 1995 that they switched from the beef tallow. It's been a long time, 31 years. Oh my gosh, Nancy, thank you for the super chat. That was kind. I'm 68, mowed my neighbor's yard as well as my own. I look at life like, okay, I'm almost 70. I want to rock it until I'm a 10. Life is so good, yet according to Foodie, I need to get a life. Does she own a mirror? No. And if she does, it's like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Right? It's one of those situations. Delululand. You're living a life, baby girl, that she could only dream of. She only says that because she's jealous.
You need to work on the mental part of it. Mira, I was just thinking of you. Remember when Burger King responded to your tweet about the Nashi? Yeah, saying, oh, no way, beaver tail, gross. A coffee only.
They're telling her to go get a beaver tail. And you tell me this is her support system? Wow, they're sick in the head. But then again, she cultivated it.
Need anything else right now? Like, wallah.
She literally blocked everybody that cared about her. That's why the reaction channels have so many people. Because in here, you can see the damage she's doing. You can talk about it and agree that what she's doing is a misinformation for young ladies. She's just displaying her issues and trying to justify them. That's it. It's all she's doing over there.
Prayer to God. I'm full.
Thank you, HD, for the milestone. Yeah, that was well said, Nancy. They do want her sick. They want that control that they got her to eat a beaver tail or they got to do this. It's sick.
So yeah, my birthday, actually, I'm getting the car.
Yeah, but you ain't getting anything from Salah. She's renting a car. What are you going to do? Let me guess. Go eat.
And then I'm going to a kind of farmer's market, like a market with my aunt.
More nut salsa coming our way.
And then
Why would they have a market in March in Canada? Is maybe it's indoors?
Dropping her off. Maybe meeting up with my mom. I don't know yet.
Wonder what's going on. Okay, not our business. Not our business.
Let's feed the jacket. Orange julep. And then I'm going to
see swordfish, spider monkey. Spider monkey.
Take Pete for groceries.
Pete's doesn't have a kitchen. What do you mean? Why are you taking Pete's for groceries? He doesn't have a kitchen. Why do you think he's been eating out of a rice maker in his upstairs attic bedroom? Because he doesn't like to go in the kitchen down there. Oh, spider monkey. Who you buying groceries for? Oh, my. Uh-oh. Did you make a boo-boo with that? Because everybody knows that Pete's doesn't buy groceries because he doesn't have a kitchen. Shady as fuck.
Yeah, true, Cat. Live stream from the market. Are we invited too?
No, you're not invited, especially if she's with Spider Monkey.
Maybe for some of it.
He gives her the best birthday gifts, doesn't he, Foodie? He always has. Yeah.
And then we're going to go to dinner, a movie, maybe visit his mom if there's time.
Oh, wait a minute. In what order of events? That don't make sense. If you're buying someone groceries, you take them home with their groceries. See ya, we had a great day. No, none of this is mathing. None of it. She's up to no good on her birthday. As soon as she gets that carb, she's up to no good. Yeah, we know Muslims don't celebrate birthdays because she told us. Only her birthday. Not Salah's.
Maybe do a live Baby mouse.
Okay, so do you think she's picking up Pete's, taking him to get groceries and dropping him off, and she's acting like she's going to go somewhere for a few days? Definitely Spider Monkey.
Tired now, though. Get Jollibees? No, not for my birthday.
Ooh. Back it up.
Maybe visit his mom if there's time. Maybe do a live. Baby mouse. Tired now, though.
Carbs.
Get Jollibees?
What's Jollibees? What's Jollibees? Is that food?
No, not for my birthday.
Your family already took you out for your birthday to eat. It's a whole birthday month. So that's why she was cleaning. Pete's is going to stay there and she's going to take off. So she's getting him food for her apartment. Got it.
Cool with you hanging with Pete? Not really.
Is that the place with the chicken spaghetti? I don't know. Oh, it's like a knockoff KFC. It's fried chicken. Yuck.
But
fried chicken and spaghetti. Jollibee. Okay.
He my best friend, so. Hey, Foodie fan.
He's also your ex-fiance.
Sounds like
like Pete cares if it's clean.
Really nice day planned. I hope it's great. Thank you. It's not negotiable. Pete's my friend, so.
I don't care what Salah says. It's non-negotiable. Right. He don't care. The only thing he'll care is if you spend money on him.
He stays in my life. Will the weather be nice? I don't know. Birthday agenda bees. I had Zaxby's last night. Chicken strips, fries, coleslaw.
No one cares, Beezer.
Texas toast. Yummy. My birthday's on Saturday. Yep.
Yeah, it was negotiable when she was in Kuwait, right? Even though every time she went back to Canada, she still hung out with Pete behind his back. Yeah, so we already know what he's up to behind her back. So we love when the scammer scams the scammer.
He's a grandfather Beezer. Yeah, what kind of person would I be? Like,
oh, do not challenge me to that. What kind of person would you be?
I can't talk to you anymore because
you actually told him that once, and he even talked about it on his live stream. And then you changed your mind because you need him. Or you would have discarded him, like you did Shannon.
Yeah. Plus, I'm Syria's more like mixed. Like, I'm sure he hangs out with girl cousins and stuff.
Well, aren't that his family? Pete's isn't your family. Are you talking about cousin wife? Oh, you can tell. She is back to cousin wife theory. Look at her. She knows. Listen, everything we say that pisses her off, she literally thinks about. Yeah, the cousin wife that he went on vacation with. The cousin wife he may or may not have been an arranged marriage for. We don't know. We just make shit up. But she's thinking it. She's always throwing cousin wife shade. Yeah.
So what do we know?
You shouldn't be so mean to cousin wife. She might teach you how to cook, how to take care of kids. Yes, it is common. Life chill. Foodie knows it. Live chill. Oh my God. Yes, you can, pussycat. Yes. They like to keep their bloodline going. They don't want some, I don't know, Canadian in their bloodline.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care.
Look at how mad she is. Oh my God. Do you think you talking about being with Pete is going to make Salah jealous? Get out of here. They have bars in Syria. You can go to the bar. You can hang out probably female and male. Absolutely. I think it's, just kind of anything goes over there in Syria. Kuwait was different.
He's like family to you. Yeah.
Yeah, but they were engaged and she was pregnant by him. So it's not like it's holding on to an ex is what I call it.
He is. He's family. Like, he's not.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Do a DNA test. No, he's not.
I don't even consider him like, yeah, he's pretty much family.
No, he's not. Yeah, and Slah's cousin wife is family. What's the problem?
But it is, yeah, like, technically, I'm not supposed to have male friends. The problem is, I wasn't born and raised a Muslim. I developed my...
She takes the Shahada and makes the rules. And then she's like, Islam is not law. Yeah, it is. It's called Sharia law. What is she talking about? Why does she pretend she knows anything? You want to know why? She's been doing this since she was a kid. If she don't like the rules, she changes it and shames the people for making the rules. Yeah, she's Muslim now. She identifies as Muslim. Honestly. And it is law, Foodie.
Relationships with people before I reverted, so...
But you reverted. That's the key words. Which means you accept Sharia law and Muslim culture. Don't you love that when she does that, Leon? Twisting the rules to suit her. Yeah, she's always done that. She does it with YouTube. If she don't like YouTube's laws or rules, right? She tries to circumvent new ones or make excuses for her bad behavior as if YouTube should just excuse it. That's what she always does. It's a narc. It's a narc.
I don't even know, Fat Turd, if he does or not. I'm just saying,
You don't know what he does. That is obvious. He even said, go ahead, I don't care. When you were threatening him on the internet, you're the one that keeps chasing him, just like you did Spider Monkey, who kept telling you to go away. You don't go away. That's the problem. Yeah, grandiose behavior, yes. She's above the rules. She's above Muslim culture. She's above Sharia law. But she wants to infiltrate it because she's entitled. Huh? Right? As a Western woman, she's entitled.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything to me. He knows. I told him right from the get, so...
So you told him how it's going to be. A Muslim man who's supposed to be your husband. Okay, sure, Jan.
He's grandfathered in for real, for real. Yeah.
There's no such thing as being grandfathered in, Beezer, when she's only been 36 months into the Muslim culture. There is no grandfathering in, except from birth. What?
Yeah, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. There's no sexual intention.
I remember Pumped Up Kicks. When you were demanding to make out with Pete's. Does anyone remember that? He didn't even get permission. She didn't even get permission. Oh, the Red Room picture, that was in Kuwait. That was 10 days before she showed up in Kuwait. He was in the Red Room with a girl. Ha, ha, ha. That's what he did when he sent the picture to his friend.
Or romantic intentions between Pete and I at all, so...
Well, you better put in a Big Brother house cam then, or we don't believe you.
We're just friends, man.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
We could be roomies again. Honestly, I love my alone.
She'll never let Pete move in. Ever.
Alone
She's waiting to be invited back to Syria. Can you imagine? You're sitting in Canada waiting to be invited back to Syria. Ah! Oh, wow. This shit is wild.
Maybe in the future, but
No.
excuse me. I love living alone.
That's why you're live 9 to 12 hours a day.
I don't get lonely anymore. When I first moved here, oh yeah, I didn't think I would make it. I was so lonely.
You are so high because you can't handle your emotions, which makes the show even better.
But now,
What? You're live 9 to 12 hours a day. What do you mean? You're depressed. You can't even clean your house. What? Now she's just living her best life? I wish she'd pick a lane because I'm getting confused.
I love living alone too. It is. It's just really peaceful.
Look at all the food on her. So peaceful. Look how peaceful it is.
It's really peaceful. Facts. No, we're still friends. I gotta go bathroom. Yeah.
McDonald's is hitting the pipes.
It feels like a brother more, like, you know?
You know, he's just a brother now. You guys literally were engaged. What? Can you imagine if she said that about Spider Monkey? Well, I feel bad for him because he's alone and he's like a brother to me. Right, Spider Monkey. Like a brother, the one she chased. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that would fly.
And as long as there's no romantic intentions or flirting or...
That's not how it goes, Foodie. You are not supposed to be around men alone in a hotel or in an apartment. Don't start rewriting the rules. I think she did Radioactive because it kicks in. It kicks in. Like this was almost a 3-hour live stream. And like I would say the last 45 minutes, you see it kicking in. I think it was after she went to the bathroom like the third time. Yeah, she is like a goose. Eating shit. Or even a baby. A healthy baby. Eats, 10 minutes later, takes a dump. She knows Face of America. She knows the rules. You notice how she only follows the ones that suit her? Nancy, thank you for the milestone. 33 months on the Seeker level. Thank you. Shelly in chat, press 1 if Salah has ghosted her. No talking for hours. Damn, we're not idiots. Thoughts? You are bang on the money. You'll bang. We will go forward to when you really see it, like getting her upset to where she logged off. Yeah, you'll see. We'll play this a little bit and then we'll go on. Why was I pausing it? She's in the crapper.
Be right there.
Take your time.
Hi.
No, he don't care at all. He even said it in her stream when she was going off on him. Remember that? And he's like, I don't care. Fine. Go live a happy life. I don't care. That's what he kept saying. I think she's driving him crazy. Okay. We should go forward. I don't like those. What in the hell did you put on? And why? Is that a zipper at your neck? What's happening? How does that fit you anymore? I gotta see. It don't.
Hi, guys.
No, it don't fit her anymore. No. My God, it's like a potato sack. I think she did that because he's not texting her back. We're starting to take off all the things.
That's better.
Not really. Did she crap herself? Maybe. Maybe she had to use the shirt she had on to clean herself. Ha! We don't know. There's a zipper. Why is there... Listen, let your freak flag fly. Just open the zipper. Yeah, she's going to start using tactics to go back to looking like a westernized woman. Yeah, we know what she does. Why are you out of breath? You all right? A girl be looking thick as a ball.
Cute. That's my life, Count Cracula.
I thought it was peaceful. There you go. Maybe that'll help. Watch her. Is she going to kick her head back? Yep. It looked like a big metformin. Yeah, you should go to the club in that.
Hey, Living Eye Roll. Are you cute? Yes.
That's what her mama tells her.
That's what Salah always says to me. Are you cute?
He has to ask you. It was a metformin, Molemania.
That shirt has seen some things.
Yes, it has. Yep, it sure has. Or she whistling in Spider Monkey with that shirt on? That could be.
Are we going out today?
Yeah, the only thing it hasn't seen is the washing machine.
I was considering it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one Villaggio bun left.
How many were there? 8?
Villaggio bun bees. Yeah, I did Living Eye Roll.
She's not in a good mood. You know this, right? Everything she's doing on camera is for Salah. So we have to see what message she's trying to send to him without saying anything, because when she says things, his feelings get hurt, or he gets upset, or blah, 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 blah. So she starts doing things, right? Mm-hmm. She is definitely seething. He's ghosting her.
Hi!
Pretending he's sick.
What are you doing here, ma'am? Hey.
Yeah, tie it in a knot a little tighter.
Come here. Come here, come see me.
No, we ain't doing cat content today. Nope, not today. I'm tired of seeing that cat not brushed.
Oh.
No, we're not going to let her play Elphaba. She's so weird. All right, here we go. Oh. What is she doing? Look at the bottom of those feet. Clean your floors. Mother of dirty ass feet. Oh my gosh, look. Look. Oh. Oh. That leg looks like a root growing out of a tree trunk. Look at it. Eek. No. The heels are like elephant skin, dude. Look at how dirty this one is on the couch. Clean your floor. It ain't no shadow, Debbie's World. Look at it. It is dirt. Dirt. Don't make excuses for her feet. You want me to get closer? That is not a shadow. That is not a shadow. That is in the sunlight. Where are we getting a shadow? We ain't getting no shadow on that. But look at that leg. Look like it's a root growing out of a tree stump. Honestly. Her toes, her feet, everything's black. Oh, God. Look at her makeup strewn all over her couch. What is she doing? Oh, gross. No shadow on that one. Watch this. Here it comes. Hold on. That ain't no shadow. That is filth. Filth. Filthy feet. Oh my God, that's the worst thing to me. It's filthy feet. It just is, it's like the icing on the filthy cake. Trifling.
Do you think I should wear a jacket? It's
What? You look like you're hiding a beach ball. That shirt does not work for you. No, ma'am. No. No. You're doing all this to show Salah that you're not going to be told to cover. Mm-hmm. Her floors are filthy.
Too.
She leans back. I think this is probably the most unhealthy she's ever been on her entire history of YouTube.
It's +2.
Okay, S-Jam, settle down. Can you imagine how bad her back must hurt when she has to lean back to walk? Like when you're 9 months pregnant and you got to lean back. But, you know, then of course you give birth and you're back to normal, somewhat. But, whoa. That's so bad for your spine.
+7?
How's she going to dress in the summer? In Canada. Right? She's not in the Middle East.
Really?
All right. I can't stand watching her put on a lip gloss. It's weird. It's like she's making out with it. It is creepy.
Would scratch. She had all over her body, just welts.
Okay, so now you're going to talk about somebody else when you got freaking hives on your cheeks for years. Bacteria. I can't believe how she notices everybody else's problems. You got quite the filter going on there, Scream Mask. Moving on. What the hell is that? She's literally sharing her TikToks. Not hers.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, look at your skin. You're literally talking about somebody else's skin. Look at your forehead alone. Let's go there. Like, seriously. This needs to be addressed by a dermatologist, and it's all over your cheeks. They're welts. They're swollen. It's a raised infection. You can't hide it with filters, smoothing filters, or makeup. In fact, what you're doing is you are infecting all your makeup.
I was hooked up to this huge...
Moving on. I don't know what that's about, but it's probably not allowed on YouTube.
And they were good with the sugar on them. Yeah, it's you know, you can make it with stevia.
Yeah, she put makeup on, old makeup yesterday. I said it too. She was putting makeup on a dirty face because her eyeliner was like peeling off from the day before. She doesn't wash her face.
Really? Sam, BBJ and BG are your favorite. Sam, I know.
Yeah. Bye, Sam. Wow.
Sam was special. Yeah.
So was BBJ. So was Timbit. Say their names.
I still dream about them. I dream about Salah every night.
Of course you do, because you can't have him.
And it makes it hard when I wake up, like... It's called stevia here. Yeah, I do miss Sammy. He's a big voice.
Wow. Oh my gosh, we just got gifted memberships again from Linda. Linda, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Try to make me. AF veteran. Julie Anderson Jules. And wait, 1, 2, 3. Nisi, and Jessica Faith. Welcome back for another month of members. Thank you, Linda.
I read the terms of service. I just don't get it. Well, that's you, Larry. Doesn't mean you have to be condescending towards other people who don't do what you do.
Okay, so now she's even going after Larry. She's really pissy. Salah's not, he's ghosting her again. We can tell. And listen, there's still a whole nother hour left of this stream. And then I feel like at some point she knows she can't control her emotions. So she goes and takes a gummy or something. And her eyelids get real heavy again.
Like, for me, I really just wanted to get out of Canada. And I just wasn't sure what to do. So I thought giving them a proper home, would be better than dragging them to the Middle East. But
you could have definitely taken Sam to the Middle East. BBJ probably not, because BBJ was very ill. Probably wouldn't have survived the travel. But Sam was only 5 years old. You gave him away impulsively. Why don't you just say it? You didn't put thought into it. It was impulsive. Impulsive. Because you wanted this man in the Middle East so bad. We all seen it. You can't rewrite it.
yeah. Would I do that again? No.
We'll see. You left Julia
Obviously
to go home to get fast food, get away from his family.
Not.
Instead of trying to fit in.
Leave him again, but it is kind of condescending in a way. Like, I would never do that kind of thing, Like, when you know that I did that.
They can be condescending. Maybe they're pissed off about it. Dang. She wanted to get rid of him as fast as she could, yes. Because she was overwhelmed with Salah's beauty. True.
We can only do what we think is, hindsight is 20/20.
There you go. Maybe if you talk about your regrets and then you drop it, and I don't know. It's a tough one, Foodie, because you really wrestle between good and evil. Mostly with evil, but Ostudette, thank you for the super chat. Is that mold on her hand? Where? What are those moles? I don't know. It's there, and there. I don't know. Linda, thank you again for super chat. You're welcome, Shelly, and new members. You're so sweet. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet.
Right. I don't feel like I'm an evil person just because I I tried to give them a good, a really.
You're trying to rewrite it to ease your guilt. That's a narc move. And then we call it gaslighting, when you try to make people believe that what they saw didn't actually happen. That's what you're doing. It may work on people in your life, but it doesn't work on the internet. People are smarter than that.
Good home, you know. Sam has a good home, I guess. I mean, from what I can tell, but you know, I had to leave very quickly. Sometimes people.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You know why you left very quickly instead of staying the length you were gonna? Because the Red Room picture came out. And you had called Salah a pig and a coward and said it was over for the umpteenth time since you met. And you went on the internet, made a whole ass of yourself. It's over. And you had called him a pig and a coward. And then when I don't even know who forgave who, whatever nonsense you guys do. You're both, it's a very odd relationship. But anyway, then you decided you were going to leave way faster than you planned on it. And giving away the cats was the first thing on your agenda. So please don't try to make it something else. We watched it.
Situations change, and you know, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
We've done that many times, Nirvana. We've gone back and played the videos, and she knows they're there. She knows what happened. So we're not going to be right fighters because we already know. We've seen it all. We've reacted to it. We've shown it again. That whole BBJ situation that she keeps trying to rewrite, we go back and play it again. It doesn't change anything. She will continue to deny it, even though the facts are right there, out of her own mouth. So I'm not a right fighter. You can go back. All you have to do is put in the search window on YouTube, Foodie Beauty BBJ. And they will line up like for I don't even know, 50 reaction channels. She'll still deny it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, of course I love them. But, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. It happened. It's over. There's nothing I can do about it now, so...
Yeah, but you could have not repeated it with Smokey or Julia. And potentially, in the near future, BG.
Why would I keep beating myself up over it, you know?
Especially if you repeat it again. Then that means that it doesn't really affect her.
My intention, like, I did everything I could at the time. I really tried.
There was no hurry to go back to Kuwait. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Salah wasn't in the hospital. Nothing. There was absolutely no reason to go back as fast as you did.
In the amount of time I had.
You had all the time in the world. You didn't have to go back until everything was taken care of.
What you felt was right. It's no one's business.
F off, Beezer. It's none of your business either.
No matter if some don't agree. Exactly.
We definitely don't agree.
Decisions are tough unless you're living with it, yeah.
Put that on a Hallmark card, Beezer.
And at the time, like, people are like, well, you did all that for a man that cheated on you.
Yep, you sure did. 2 men that cheated on you. You did a lot for. Obsession much?
Like, first of all, at the time...
No. Oh my God, here we go.
Oh, he didn't. Like, everything was fine at the time. And, you know, I wanted to move away. And, yeah, that's okay, Larry. I wanted to get away. And, you know, I just didn't think that it would have been plausible to bring them. Like, you know, getting them ready within a month to travel to the Middle East to live, it's just, like, really too hard.
No, it's not. He got Julia registered, chipped, and a passport within a week after you guys got kicked out of Kuwait and took her with him. You're the one that ran on Julia. You left her. Salah took the time to get all the paperwork in order and get her chipped and get her a passport and take her to Syria. You wouldn't have. You could have took her to Canada, but you didn't. You ran. You ran. You panicked and ran. Oh my gosh.
Don't explain yourself exactly.
She saved herself and left Julia twice.
How would you have known what could have happened exactly? That's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What a bunch of crock of shit.
And Julia is left behind because she's with her dad.
She was left behind by you. When you ran to Canada to get out of Kuwait, he is the one that saved her from being out on the street. He took the time to get her to Syria. And you act like that was all you're doing. No, it wasn't, because you bolted. Wow. Yeah, thank God she had Salah. Thank God she still has Salah, because you ran again. If anything happens to me, it was them. Julia had a passport. She was chipped and vaccinated. Why didn't you get her on a plane to Canada with you? Answer me that. All the paperwork was done. All you had to do was find an airline where you could take her. But no, you bolted again.
We're co-parenters.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You can't claim that. She could have been in Canada. Isn't that crazy? Well, we know why she left Julia there, so she could stay connected to Salah. We know that. That's not being a parent. Holy shit.
I don't remember, because we had to move out, I don't remember exactly.
She don't remember what happened. You know it's in about 100 clips on YouTube, right?
Why, but I had to leave in a month. I think our lease...
You left early because of Red Room Girl. The picture came out, you panicked, and got rid of everything as fast as you could, kicked Pete's to the curb, and kicked your cats to the curb. To go back and make him yours. It was the weirdest shit I ever seen.
Up or something like that, I don't know. But, yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're talking another province here, right? In her country. We're talking across the world. A stranger. Somebody she didn't even know. Didn't even know, across the country. Which means she couldn't go and, have Pete's babysit the cats at the villa and then go get them once she got settled. No, we're not talking that. We're talking goodbye forever. Across the world.
It was just the circumstances were that.
I mean, I know many of people that relocate and somebody else watches their pets until they get situated and then they come get them, right? Many people. And that's a good thing to do for your animals. But not Foodie. She didn't even go to their house and see what it looked like or who it was. Nope.
Thank you, Evelyn. I miss Julia. She was so cute, yes. I visited for 3 months of Foodie, so I was with Salah for 3 months and got married while I was there.
Day 2. She got married on day 2. A guy she didn't even know. Fake married. Miss Yar marriage. Because she left every 90 days because she was a tourist.
And then I came back for a month to move back there. I didn't know that they were going to steal BBJ. Exactly. That's totally.
You didn't drive to the person's house and see who they were and where your cat was going to live. That's on you. Anybody could have duped you. Anybody. You handed BBJ off to Pete, and Pete handed off BBJ while you were upstairs looking down at the front door. He handed her off, and you didn't even meet the person.
I took that whole month and I was talking to that person that lied to me,
Through text. You didn't say, okay, well, before I hand my cat over to you, who I love with every part of my soul, I want to come see where you live. I want to meet you. You know why you didn't? Because you were afraid it was going to be somewhere you didn't want her to be, and you didn't want BBJ to, I don't know, prolong your travel.
So, I don't know.
She even got in the car and was singing and going shopping and talking about how at least she'll never have cat hair on her clothes again.
Yeah, I know, Nina. Like, people will always have an opinion on how.
Nina, go watch it for yourself. You're such a pick-me, Nina. Give her some more money to go eat a beaver tail, Nina. What a good friend.
You should live your life, right? And no, putting an animal who's sick down is not wrong. Like, look how.
Well, only if it's at the vet's. Like if you would have went in and got all her tests done and the vet says, you know what, this isn't going to save her. That would have been a whole different story, Foodie. But you didn't even take her to the vet when you got back from Kuwait. You didn't even take her back for the kidney analysis. You can't change it. It's all on the internet. The internet's forever. Sorry.
Look how they
all fight for her attention. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, even a shelter will go see where the animal's going to live before they will accept the person as a foster or even as a new owner. They're not just going to hand off an animal that they saved at the Humane Society. I mean, not all Humane rescues do it, but Humane Society, they're just overcrowded.
All of that, like all being harassed forever for.
You keep bringing it up or we don't talk about it. Because it's upsetting to all of us, Foodie, not just you. All of us. You made them content on your channel, just like Julia was, just like you even did with Smokey. You literally put that cat on camera the minute you could. You did the same thing with BG. And people are supposed to get in Taz. She's cute, right? Don't you love her? And then you go do something and nobody's allowed to say a word. Yeah, that's a narc move. It's never going to work on the internet.
Thinking of putting BBJ down on my own, like when I was bringing her to the vet because she was so old and sick.
You didn't even know if she was sick. You didn't take her back for treatment, antibiotics, kidney medicine, kidney approved food. You did nothing. She got Smokey before she got pots and pans. She also got BG before she got a bed. Yeah.
With like chronic kidney problems. That's why she had issues with her urine.
Yeah, but if it was an infection, they have antibiotics. Every time you get one, you run to the hospital. Get out of here. We're not having this argument. Go ahead. Say whatever you want. Don't care.
Like,
of course she went live because we're live calling her out. She's got to get her beezers back over there.
Oh, like all of these things she had were like very old age problems.
Probably as soon as I told Nina to go research it herself is when she decided to go live. Because that's her PayPal pal. You know what I'm saying?
Sam's nails never.
Let me know if she's in a bad mood, Havasu Mom. She went live. Go see if she's in a bad mood.
Were overgrown. All these things. And People were harassing me, being like, "You want to murder BBJ?" You know,
You said she won't be in a box. She'll probably be in a bag. That's what you said. That's the image you wanted people to have of a cat they watched for 6, 7, 8 years. That was the image you wanted. You cultivated that.
FFG saved her
Like you didn't even care about her. Why do you think people wanted to rescue her?
from being put down. And what
And then she said a wood chipper.
happened? She ended up having to put her down shortly after and then scammed people out of their fucking money for years.
You're mad about the money. She offered you $3,000 and an NDA, which means she would have took the cat and never said a word. And you would have got $3,000. And then in the end, she got your cat anyway and made double that. So there's that. People gave their money freely, just like they do to you to eat.
So, excuse me, you just have to not listen to people. Like, just do whatever you want. Like, I got harassed, but Slimer did worse. Exactly.
Well, at least you took her to the vet and put her on medication. And maybe, even if she lived 4 or 5 months, it was pain-free. She got the nails out of her pads. Yeah, and you can thank Girl World. Everybody in Girl World facilitated that cat to have a peaceful, pain-free ending to her life. You know what would have been worse, Foodie? Is to be put down while in all that pain. I'm glad she had a peaceful end to her life.
Yeah, right. If the quality of life is bad.
Because you didn't want her to feel good, because you don't feel good. Is she in a bad mood over there?
Yeah, I'm allowed to joke. I've had the cat for 21 years.
Oh, now it's 21 years she had the cat.
If I wanted to off her unjustly.
If I did the math from 2006, even though she tries to claim 2004 now, but it was 2006. Yeah, that does not come out to 21 years.
You've had her for so long.
And you haven't even had her in the last 3.5 years, so you got to subtract that.
How could anyone think? Exactly. It was only content, exactly. It was spite content, using a sick old cat, and they claimed to care about her.
That's what you did when you were in Kuwait, and everybody was scared because she was shaking, and Pete didn't know what to do. We remember it all, and you were in Kuwait, could not be bothered, and people were offering to send a mobile vet, and you told Pete absolutely not, and we knew why afterwards, because her claws were in her pads, and her nerve endings made her shake when she put her paws on the chair. So we found all that out, and you would not even let people send a mobile vet. Because you knew. You knew.
BBJ. Yeah, she did. She had that's why I'm able to get closure on that, because she
Whatever makes you sleep at night.
lived such a long life, good life with me.
That's debatable.
That
You used to put her food on the floor. Her teeth were so rotted she could only eat soft food, treats. You just can't make this shit up.
That's what I remember.
Of course you do. It's all you want to remember.
And then
Because reality would be too much. It's too much for us. We know the reality. And I've never seen so many people come together to thank God that FFG had that cat and she was not euthanized while she was in pain. I've never seen so many people. I cried. So I know what I remember. And it's definitely dark and evil, what you did.
My mom keeps assuring me, like, the people that have Sam are very good cat-loving people.
They're so good, they won't even let you see Sam. That is a good owner.
They've fostered before.
And they definitely won't let you have Sam back.
So he's got a good home. He's gone. And now we just got to focus on Julia and BG.
Yeah, forget about those other two. Wow. This is wild. When you see this manifest in front of you, it is wild.
Who knows what happened to BBJ? That's the thing. You don't know what happened to her. She could have been tortured.
It was none of your business. The moment Pete handed her out the door, it was none of your business anymore. You're lucky you got to find out where she was. You're lucky. You're lucky. We're lucky.
For God's sake, and nobody knows. Like, she said she doesn't even like cats. You know, her...
Dude, I like cats. I'm just allergic to cats. But if I would have had opportunity to rescue BBJ, I would have. I would have. And I would have took allergy meds. I really would have. I really would have. It was about the situation. It was about looking into an animal's eyes and knowing they were suffering. It's not whether you like cats or not. It's actually going above and beyond yourself to rescue that cat. I would have done it. My God, there was thousands of us that would have done it.
Pretending to give a shit about anything is out of spite and just to look good.
Well, what she's doing is she's going to paint FFG as the fucking monster. Right? I would rather be the villain in Foodie's story than the clown that she is in mine.
Look better than me, you know? That's all it is. And people don't see that. They're dumb. Just like the people who watch Lolcow Bus. They're dumb.
You're the one that watches that. I don't. And you got eye boogers again. You might want to take care of those. It's kind of gross. I don't even know how you get that because I don't get those. It's weird.
So, I know. I know. Yes, Squeaky.
Yeah, it's kind of like that story, and I hate telling this story. The puppy on the plane that the stewardess made the person put it up in the overhead. The puppy, a little puppy, and nobody on the plane did a damn thing. That puppy cried until it died in that closed overhead luggage compartment. Nobody on that plane did an effing thing. That would be like me taking the puppy out of there. Yes, way. That would have been like me taking the puppy out of there, throwing hands with the stewardess, getting on the no-fly list. But I'm going to tell you what, when I walked off the plane, that puppy would have been mine. That puppy would have been mine. That owner would not have got that puppy back. Sorry. And then I would have been the villain. Because I fought the stewardess and the FAA and got on the no-fly list, got booted off the plane, but that puppy's going with me. But that would have happened if I would have been on that plane. There's no way God would have allowed me to sit there. Everybody on that plane was tested, and everybody failed. They were tested, and they failed. I wouldn't have failed. I would not have failed. To this day, that story haunts me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, I did, Crazy Chrissy.
Atrocious behavior. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, at least I'm not like that. Thank God. You know, those people can say I would never want to be Foodie. Trust and
Never. Where's my little hands? Never, ever would I want to be afflicted with the evil that afflicts you. Ever. Ever. I would be begging for an exorcism.
I can believe I would never want to be you. Ever. Ever. Like the person coming in
Honestly, don't care. I thank God.
Yesterday and saying, I want to be at your funeral. I'm not a fucking hateful piece of shit like that. And I'm so...
Foodie, you said that about your own cat, BBJ. So, pardon me, what? You're mad at Salah, so we're going to do all this? Okay, cool.
Thankful. Alhamdulillah. You know.
Anybody that calls out the things she does with facts backing them up, not judgment, facts, she calls hateful.
I do not understand how people watch and donate to them either. I know.
If you want to see the true Foodie Beauty wrapped up in a series, go over to Knock Knock It's Karma on YouTube and watch the 7 Deadly Sins series she did. You will definitely get a very solid look at who Foodie Beauty is out of her own mouth. Radioactive Gaming, thank you for the super chat. So when she says it about BBJ, it's a joke, but when someone says it about her, it's intentional. Yeah, got it. Yeah, yeah. Because she matters more than anybody, anything, any animal, anyone, any religion, any culture.
It's your journey.
She values herself more than anything. And that's the fun part of the show, is when she gets put in her place by Salah and puts the hijab back on and pretends she's somebody else. He has complete control over her. Most men do. That she wants to be with, they have complete control over her. Yeah, she's got to hide things. She's got to pretend. And because she has no identity. He's her identity right now. Before it was Spider Monkey.
Yeah.
And that's weakness, not strength, by the way. It's like selling your soul to the devil. The channel is Knock Knock It's Karma. Yep. Knock Knock It's Karma. Maybe have a Sue Mom. Maybe she'll go grab the link and drop it for you. Just give her a few minutes. Thank you. I love you guys. But it is a good historical view of dark energy.
Yeah, the deception, theft by deception, and using her for a grift. Yep.
Foodie, I can't believe all you care about is the money FFG made. You know, I get it, yeah. Because if you had that money in your bank account, I bet Salah would invite you back to Syria. That would make sense. That would check out.
How about you mind your business, Aboudi? Are you the Islam police? I'll do what I want.
She always uses that. Is there an actual Islam police, or is it called Sharia law? Or is it called the Quran? You took a Shahada, 5 pillars of Islam. We've all had to go learn about it because you didn't bother. Yeah, oh, you see the dark energy moving. Yep. And a lot of her content.
You're not Allah. You can't judge me. So move on. Thanks.
Oh, there's the link. Thank you, Havasu Mom. There's Knock Knock It's Karma. Go over there and look at the 7 Deadly Sins. You will be, especially if you binge watch them all together, it paints the whole picture of what you're dealing with. On a spiritual level, on a good versus evil level, on a manipulation level. Yeah.
The fuck? I'll say fuck if I want.
That's right, girl. Let that fuck flag fly. Oh, yeah. I think she sold her soul a long time ago.
True, Spooky, yeah. It's also haram and bad to judge other Muslims.
See, and the thing is, if she would have changed herself, we would have seen the change, right? Instead of pretending. So when she says, oh, that stuff was, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 months ago, when she says that, the truth is it's never ended. Not even through a revert, into a whole new culture and religion. Nothing's changed. Even sitting here, right here, watching her, nothing's changed. It's still dark. that fuels her, gives her dopamine. Oh, and what she said about Allah's wife in their country was so disgusting.
I don't care if you're Muslim. That doesn't give you a right to judge me. You're not Allah. No. Criticizing, pretending to be correction is... Sorry. It's bullshit. Go correct other Muslims. I'm not interested. Thank you. So many weirdos come into the chat. I know.
So now Muslims are weirdos coming into her chat. Look at the evil, the hate. She hates doing these platforms. You know that, right? She has no other option. She has painted herself into this corner where she cannot get out of it. And she hates it. She hates people. She hates their opinions. She hates everything about this. This is the best part, is watching her, because she's not invited back to Syria for her husband to take care of his wife. She has to perform like a circus monkey for hours and hours on social media. That's the karma right there. Bloop. That's her karma. Knock, knock. It's karma.
Yep. Anyways, I'm not...
She's live right now complaining she's sick. So she needs sympathy from Salah now. Got it.
I'm not...
if he's sick, she's got to be sick.
I'm not a representative of Islam.
And I think a lot of the fake sickness she did in Kuwait was to get him to take care of her. It was to test him. She likes to test people and their loyalty. And she thinks that being a burden and somebody brings you food or medicine, that's love. Because that's what she learned, I think, from grandma. I'm not sure, but I would be a guessing woman.
Do you correct Muslim men or just women? Probably just women. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, my life is over because you're disappointed. Again, you're not Allah. So who cares?
Well, humans can be disappointed in you, Foodie. Like maybe your mom for going to Syria behind her back and not saying a word. And then when you come back, you need her again. Hopefully, she said, no, I'm going to go live my life. You're a 41-year-old woman. Get your shit together. Hopefully, a lot of people say that to you, including your chat.
What do you think? How do you know I'm not doing anything Islam asks of us just because I say fuck?
That's one of them. Maybe spending the night with your ex is one of them. I don't know. What do I know?
Oh, well, it's not your problem. Gee, what a weirdo. You know?
She loves this. Look at her. She's looking for these comments because she's mad at Salah. I love that. He's ignoring her. I love it.
Okay, whatever. Rotate. With a name like Rotate on it. And you're talking about my speech?
Rotate means many things, Foodie. Of course, you would think of it different. Just because you used to tell people to sit and spin.
Please. Give me a break. Hey, Star Sarsaparilla.
I know, all that McDonald's nasty. She's high, reminiscing about Cuba and the guy she doinked. Ooh, put your tongue away. On the new live she is, Leon? Salah definitely watches me because I may or may not have got a real or a fake email from him saying that she's been lying about a bunch of stuff. But I didn't respond because I figured it was a troll. And I said, yeah, well, if you're real, take a picture of yourself and send it to me with your phone on the date and time. And I never got another email. So there's that. I need proof. And then I'll have a conversation with you.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about me saying the F word.
And I would keep it private. Facts. I would. So she is talking about Cuba. Yep. Salah's ignoring her. This is what she does. Talking about other men and all these men wanting her in Cuba. Yeah, all you got to do is prove it was you, Salah. And I will keep that shit secret. I will talk to you. And I'll help you through this, I suppose. But I'm not a big fan of yours. Let's put it that way. You're going to have to explain that whole scat thing to me first.
Imagine being disappointed in someone you've never met. Like, hey, cheesy yum yum. Like, I don't know why people, like, that's
Well, you asked the question, and I'll tell you why.
the thing that drives me away.
Hold on, Foodie. Miss Lori got her first grandchild. Woo woo! Willie scream, babies are born, babies are born. Oh, God bless. Your beautiful new grandchild. How exciting. Amen.
From Islam is these people trying to make you feel like you're not doing Islam right, or
You're not. According to the 5 pillars of Islam, you are not doing it right. According to the Quran and how Allah feels about gluttony. And you are shoveling it in your face on camera, proving that you're defiant against the Quran. Where did I go wrong? Where was I a hater? Where am I an asshole? Please let me know. And then we could go on panel together and we could go over the Quran and the Islam if you'd like. Or because we know you won't do it with a Muslim because you think you're superior. So why don't we have you be superior to me as a Christian, and we'll do this. We'll do this. Let's have a good time.
less than, because you, like, you know, you can't swear, you can't do fuck all, really, actually.
Then why did you choose it?
Cynical.
If you could just be an atheist and do everything dark and demeaning and get away with it, and nobody would say shit. In fact, that's what everybody did when you were doing all your rugs online and you were running around talking about disgusting stuff you've done to people and all that. Nobody cared because you were an atheist. But now you want everybody to believe you're above God. Jeez, you are in for the rudest awakening, sweetheart. Of course she's still an atheist. Look at her. You think she's been touched by some holy, peaceful spirit? Get out of here.
Isn't allowed to speak. Yeah, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You will know them by their fruits. These are her fruits. They have never changed and they never will. And when they do, you'll know. But as we're going forward right now, nothing's changed. She done sold her soul for gluttony, for pleasures of the flesh, and addiction.
It's haram to not tell people their actions are sins against God, but it's supposed to be done in private and without judgment. They're doing it wrong.
No, judgment means without facts. People that are Muslim are calling her out because it is a fact. These people confuse judgment. Judgment means a rumor that there is no facts behind it. They use that word, they use it freely to apply to anybody having an opinion. That's not how it works, Foodie or Beezers.
And they're not qualified, you know?
You're not qualified. You're not qualified to tell a Muslim they're wrong either. And then cuss them out. Or use them to get to 100,000 subs. You use those people in that Muslim community. On that Muslim channel, you and Salah went in there and begged them as fellow Muslims, sisters and brothers of them, to get you to 100,000 subs. And the minute they did, you shit on them. And they were upset. They couldn't believe you guys did that to them. I couldn't believe you did that to them.
Judgment, no matter the religion, is not cool. Yeah. Yeah, now I have Gore World haters and Islam police. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
There you go. Forget the pesky Quran. Do what you want to do.
Do what I do, how I do it.
There you go. Amen. At least you're being honest.
If you don't like it, I don't give a shit.
We know. We already know that.
Plain and simple. Thank you, Star Twinkle. You know what I mean? Like, we're not living in archaic times here. I don't know.
Archaic?
I feel
you couldn't make it in Syria. Now, what?
Like, just people need...
Salah's living in archaic times over there in Syria. Just because you booted yourself off to the Western world, his dream, and then shove it in his face every single day, and then demand that he take time away from all his responsibilities because you're bored in your little castle of comfort and peace, war-free, danger-free. You get an attitude whenever he is busy and can't give you your attention. Oh my God, don't make us feel sorry for Salah. Thank you.
Mind their business.
And she left her cat there. What the fuck? With the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, she left Julia there all alone.
Full on mind your...
You're welcome. That was a freebie. It'll be out on Apple Music soon.
Business. You know? It's so weird. Why do you care what rotate when it says he just called you names? I don't care what they say. I didn't even see what they said. I was talking about someone else. Yeah. Yeah. Right. You banned them good.
So, I don't know where, I'm not, like, going to be tuned into this for another frickin' hour and a half. She starts getting, like, oh, she got that smug tall look. Let's see.
It's too... Rush hour is too... my anxiety can't handle it. Like, if I go downtown, the bus passes the fucking U-Ottawa station, and all kinds of annoying kids get on during rush hour.
Oh, her just loves the kids. Demons don't like kids either. They don't like their innocent souls. It makes them very uncomfortable. Just like the Jesus people make her uncomfortable. I'll bet. Can you imagine if they accidentally splashed some holy water on her? My God, she'd melt into the pavement. She'd scream. It would burn her.
And they stand right in front of you, and then there's smelly people. No, I can't stand it.
Those pesky, smelly people.
Hey, Chicana. I love that dancing frog. The negativity brought everyone down.
No, Foodie's in a mood, Beezers. Foodie's in a mood. She only plucked out the comments that fit her emotions. We know this. When she was living her best life, she didn't care what anybody said in the chat. She is so miserable at what her life has come to that I can't even see her being happy again.
Yeah.
She's got to do life all on her own. She burned all her bridges. This is what we call rock bottom coming soon. What rock bottom will be when she gets evicted and nobody lets her come move in with them. That's when rock bottom will come. If she eats through all her money, gets booted off of platforms for her behavior, you'll see rock bottom. The people that she made fun of in the street, she should be very careful, because even the guy on the train that she said smelled could have been an angel. And she could have had an opportunity to pray over him, help him, make him have a better day, because I'm sure his life isn't great. But it could have been an angel in disguise as a homeless person. So God could hear her thoughts and know her fruits. I'm telling you, this is real. If you don't believe me, I'm just saying, if you meet anybody like that, please be something for them. Whether it just be kind words, a prayer, some loose change, just to let somebody know they matter. Okay? Please do it. She was tested. And she may end up in that situation because she failed the test. Even a smile. Yep.
Clean and then go. Yeah, I should do that, eh?
Candace, thank you for the milestone. 20 months of the willies. I love you. Gosh, 20 months I've had the willy level. Oh my God, time. I think we're on time is speeding up. Anybody feel like that? Thank you.
What is that? Hey, Mango.
Yes, it's Hebrews 13:2. Exactly. You might be showing hospitality to an angel without even knowing it, folks. And that honestly, I have seen it in real life. It is a thing. I love that. I used to love mac and cheese, homemade with the crunchy topping. Good for you, Anna, but we all we're on the pasta-free kind of lifestyle right now. In this house. Not my chat. In this house. I made hubby a 3-pound chuck roast. And I told him I made it with love. After I cut up all the vegetables, I prayed over it with love, and he said it was the best pot roast he's ever had. God bless him. And that's true, I am Dee. A lot of atheists are very respectful to other people's religious beliefs. Foodie's a whole different realm. She only became an atheist to fit in with an atheist group. Shani did the same thing just to turn around and act like she's very religious, but her actions don't say that. Her actions are very self-serving, just like Foodie. So remember, you'll know them by their fruits. Not what they beg from you that you're willing to give. It's what they do for others. And I mean just based on their heart. We've seen Foodie. We know Foodie. And so far, she still don't get it.
I don't want to do any laundry.
Well, carbs are not really the devil, Anna. But for a diabetic, they're a no-no. So, and weight loss. They're a no-no. And they're very addictive.
Some good channels?
Yeah, she's constantly looking on her phone. She's being ghosted. And she's frustrated. And she gets more frustrated. Watch. Watch. Let's get closer towards the end. All right, we'll do. She still keeps looking at her phone. I think he's ignoring her.
We're preparing your order.
She's ordering again. She is ordering again. I know, isn't it wild? She goes live to surf the web and people pay her for that. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water too.
Oh, don't worry about a teardrop. I know you're busy. Meatloaf for dinner? Yeah, I take my meds. Amira, can you fuck off? Like, you're a fucking loser. Counting someone's ticks. Get a life. Go read a fucking book. There you go. Hey, Darla. I'm just have low bullshit tolerance today. No, I'm never doing... Why do you care about my blood sugar? Like, why do you people care? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I never, ever watch somebody and ask them to check their blood sugar. Or give a shit. My husband doesn't even ask me for my blood sugar. Like, what? Why do you care? So that people can put it on their fucking spreadsheets? Oh no, her blood sugar's high. And what's your point? Like, who cares, bro? It's not your business. Jeez. Right. I don't know. Just because I checked it a few times on stream doesn't mean I have to report every day what my blood sugar is. Or my weight.
She's still pissy. All I do is go to the bathroom, refresh my water. She's still pissy. We got a rager coming soon, folks. Yeah, nobody cares about your blood sugar. You should care. We don't care. You don't care. We don't care.
Yeah. I'm just not going to tell people at all anymore about anything.
Sure, Jan.
Related to my health.
Sure. You gave the speech in Kuwait.
My relationship, period.
You said this in Kuwait also. Yeah, when she did that stupid question and answer. Yep. No one cares. Dang. Can you imagine, like, your life doesn't progress forward in any way for years? So you would have nothing to talk about, right? Like, I'm making plans for our retirement. And it's going to be epic. And you guys are going to be blown away. And, like, there's always something to look forward to. But not with Foodie. Except for the next DoorDash. That is a perpetual cycle of torture. That would be torture. Oh my gosh. You only have one life to live. And can you imagine being on your deathbed and you look at how you wasted an entire life instead of saying, you know what? I lived a great life. Thank you, Lord. She will not be able to say that. She's been doing the same thing on YouTube for like 9 years. We've watched it. I mean, I have been to the moon and back. And it just blows my mind. Like, we go through the ebbs and flows of life. Foodie does not. She's just a repeat. She's a repeated cycle of nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's wild.
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking any vacation. No. Listen, no. Not while I have a sick grandchild. I won't spend a frickin' dime on anything pleasureful for myself right now, because my whole goal is to get to her when this is over, and hopefully the over means the cure. That's all I care about right now. Like, that's what my focus is, and I am just going to keep growing in faith and fellowship, and I'm hoping that's the reward for that beautiful, beautiful little girl that deserves to be a child. Do all the things. She said, I wish I had friends. Right now, her only friends are nurses and doctors. And I just can't see myself going on a vacation and celebrating fuck all until I can go see her. The end. Ringing that bell. That's all my sights are on. Ringing that bell.
I'm gonna try to anyways.
And I'm saving all my money.
Yeah. It's so weird they just want to get a result and be negative. I know.
Foodie's the only one that wants negative energy. Look at her chat. She brings them down. And then the next day, whatever emotion she's feeling, that her chat is feeling, she makes them feel it too. It is weird. Like, I would never worship anyone, no human in the flesh would I ever worship the way those beezers do. They don't care what she does to animals. She don't care they don't care if the cat's not brushed. They don't care that the cat is walking around with spoiled food on the counter. They don't care about anything but the reaction channels. That is so weird to me. I feel like they are just like her. Birds of a feather flock together, for fuck's sake. It's weird. I think they're either trolling her or they're all in the same boat as her. Addicts of some sort.
How is it a big swing in behavior? I'm always like this. Like, it happened, like, for 8 years I've always been bitchy some days.
You've been miserable. Your existence is miserable. Everybody sees it. You can pretend it's not. But more times than not, you're complaining. Even Salah said it. All you do is complain.
Just honestly, you get a low, like, some days I have a low bullshit tolerance, that's all.
But nobody did anything to you. You are not getting a reply from Salah. Everybody knows what it is.
No, the terms of service don't talk about your diabetes, but...
You'll see. Go ahead. Fuck around.
I don't know.
She wants to bring them all down when she's down. She literally goes live and brings her audience down to feel her misery. That is wild. I'm telling you, Seekers, I don't react to this so you become pissed off and miserable. I just want you to see what kind of people walk around and influence young people. You know what I'm saying? Which is now going to be against terms of service for these people to do this stuff.
At this point, I don't even care.
We know.
I'm so over, like, being censored by everything, and so annoying.
Oh, here we go. She hates social media now because she's forced to do it, and Salah won't take care of her like she wanted. She wanted to show the whole internet that she got a man that's going to just let her lay around and feed her. Well, he did that in Kuwait till he banked enough money. I even called it. I said, when he's got enough money out of her and all the things he wants, he's going to start ghosting her. And then he pulled off the big Syria prank, right? Right? She ran to Canada. He went to Syria for a hot minute, but I think his dad took him home to Kuwait. And I do believe he has a woman in Kuwait. And I do believe that they were seeing each other behind Foodie's back. And I do believe that he's got the Temu car and all the things he wanted, his gaming computer. Come on. Come on. He got everything he wanted and he was going to throw it away for Syria. Get out of here. Nope. I think he got everything he wanted out of her, plus a good, hefty savings account. And I think he's living his best life. But he still doesn't mind a little few bucks here and there. Yeah, he even got Foodie to fix up his family house so he would be, you know, good in his family's eyes. Good job, Salah. You're the GOAT. I think it took a village, though. I think it took a bunch of friends and possibly family members to pull it off. Pause, Kuwait. My hat is off to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably renting that house out. Or he moved his whole family in there to keep them safe and give them new water tanks. And that would make sense. Big screen TV on the wall, air conditioning.
People think, but they're not psychiatrists. Like, how are they going to diagnose you with BPD?
I wouldn't diagnose you with that. I think you have NPD.
You know? Thanks, Shorty. We all have those days, yeah.
Pete's is the one that said you were diagnosed with bipolar. Now, do I believe that? I don't know. But Pete he knows you better than me.
Yeah, teardrop, right? Like, who cares? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's annoying now.
She keeps checking her phone. He's still not responding.
Because it's true. Like, most people who are asking don't care. They just want something to talk about negative.
No, you put the content out. We just react to it.
Yeah.
That happens all over social media, Foodie. You buy into all of it. In fact, even the crap that Pete's, gets all pissy about, you get on board with. You're the one that doesn't research anything, not even the Quran. So don't even try to put that on us. That's projecting.
The armchair psychiatrist.
I haven't figured out why she hasn't bought like a twin bed for the spare room. And then people could come over and hang out with her and spend the night and have fun. I don't know. I think she wants to stay miserable, so Salah wants her to come back to Syria. I think all this is planned to try to get him to feel bad enough for her that he'll ask her to come be with him. And he won't. I'm telling you, he won't. And Foodie, all you're doing is punishing yourself. I mean, my God, he's a romance scammer. What is wrong with you? Well, I mean, Pete's and maybe Auntie.
How's Foodie Beauty doing today, really? That's funny.
Maybe Squeaky. Come over and have a movie night with Foodie and be your new bestie. Of course, you got to sit up all night, Squeaky, and listen to all this nonsense.
That's just funny. I tried canceling my order, but I don't know if they will.
Remember, she eats her feelings. I think it's a little late to be canceling your order. But I definitely think you took a gummy because you can't deal with your emotions.
Did I cancel all my items? Hold on. I hope so. Okay, good.
I don't think she canceled it because in the next 10 minutes, she logs off. So I think it was BS. I don't think she canceled it. I think she's still trying to text Salah, trying to figure out where he's at. People were getting on her about her blood sugars and stuff. I don't believe she canceled it. I don't think she would. I don't know if she's still on the OZ or not. Can't figure it out. It was a Walmart order? Okay.
Cause I'm tired of waiting for them. And I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to the store myself. I don't know.
She's definitely blowing his phone up.
I just need stuff to make meatloaf.
Ew, you got those gross white things in the corner of your mouth again. And eye boogers. What is that? Are those tonsil stones? What's happening? Why is it gooey? What is that? Ugh. Ick. You like meatloaf? Not me. I ain't eating no loaf of frickin' meat.
I know.
It's mayo. The 7-day-old mayo. It's foaming back up.
It's true, Scrape. It's true.
No, it's when she's gummied up. She gets that every single time. Every single time she's gummied up, she gets those spider web white pasty things. Every single time.
People are shit. Yeah, people ruin everything.
Do they? Then log off. Hell yeah, look at her.
Nina.
Every time. She used to blame it on she just brushed her teeth and it was toothpaste or whatever. She used to always blame it on that when she was pretending like she wasn't high in Canada when she would leave Kuwait. Every time.
Yes. Teardrop. I always think of that. Yeah.
Uh-huh, there she goes. Yeah, and she's talking like Skibby Debbie again. And she's got the swollen eyelids.
They just try to shut it down if anything Ferris said. That's what I'm saying. They're stupid. Their audience is even stupider, though.
You guys are all stupid, you know. Did you know that? Foodie's audience said that our audience are stupid. What do I say? Let them. Let them. We don't care. We don't care. Let them. Teardrop, go play with your grandkids, right? Go make your grandkids a corn dog.
Like, for sure.
Because Foodie's live, you can't get up and make dinner for anybody.
Like, realistically, who has a negative, like, to that degree, every single thing about them is, like, a conspiracy or negative, like...
Foodie, you're the one that creates the negativity. We just respond to it without emotion because we don't care. You're a show. Quit trying to relate yourself. It's never going to happen. We cannot relate.
You really need to give your fucking head a shake. What kind of mental illness is that you have?
None. Thank God. I've lived a very productive career, children, everything, grandkids, productive life. But thank you for caring.
Talking about mental illness. You know? So weird.
It doesn't make us back off, Foodie. You can't shame us. I mean, we're literally in awe of what you're willing to do to push people away. which is why you're alone with a cat in Canada while your husband is with a family that loves him and they hang out and have fun together. And there you go. Look at the picture in the real form of what's going on, Foodie. You're the one alone on a couch. And he's surrounded with family that loves him and a bunch of happy kids. Ha, go figure.
So weird.
I know they said we're stupider. Stupider like Jupiter. Yeah, they're celebrating life. This is her celebration. Sleeping all day, getting up, ordering Uber Eats every couple hours, laying in bed, eating, watching a movie, falling asleep, waking up again in the evening of the next day. Wow. Crystal says, for punishment, several times I've been in her chat, usually tap out in less than 10 minutes. I'm no Mensa genius, but those are some dippy dipwads. Oh, yeah. Reading the chat is a whole nother experience. Over there on her channel, it's a whole nother experience.
It's Thursday already? Hey, Millie.
She don't even know what day it is.
Nice.
BBJ's revenge? Possibly. Oh, yeah, she's high. And depressed and sad.
Nice, bees.
Can you imagine holding on to a guy whose whole family surrounded you and made you sign divorce papers? And then you let him in your life still after you get back to Canada and you've spent 5 months pining for him? Could you imagine? Oh my God. Never.
Nothing, just in a crabby mood.
Yeah, he's ghosting her. Could not be me. They even gave her a party to go away. Ah! Oh, God. And he's over there doing God only knows what. That's what kills me. And you know he is. That man does not... Salah's always hustling. That's true. She has to get high to contain her rage.
Talking to me, Nina? Go scream off your balcony?
Back to her phone. He's still ignoring her. Here she goes. Gotta check her phone.
Oh. Can we go bees after rush hour? Oh. Hey, Snow.
Yeah, this is her year to get healthy, right? She's already wasted half a year. Already. Can you believe that? It's already been 5 months? Oh my God. And then her birthday's in 2 days. She's got to spend it with Pete. Listening to his useless knowledge. Oh my God. Or listening to He Who Shall Not Be Named sing ooh la 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 lee. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm jealous. Holy shit. What?
Princess.
You joined at 777? Oh my gosh. Lucky numbers. We were supposed to get like golf ball size hail, but it just missed us. Praise the Lord. Oh my goodness.
Good. No, can't have the stream on at all. For the safety of their customers.
Well, you shouldn't have been filming people in public. She would rather not take a stand on filming in public, which is really private property, right? And they even have a sign on the door, you know, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. In America, people film whatever the fuck they want. Nobody cares. I could care less. I'll tap dance for you on your live stream. I don't give a shit. Anyway, I mean, you might have people come up and say something to you, but nobody's going to do anything. But yeah, they ran her off the property. So she would rather, instead of stand her ground, she would rather bend a knee. So don't let her make you think that, you know, she's going to boycott the mall food court or anything. Because she wants to go there and get her silly billies and her cannabis and all the things. Yeah, she's a big-ass chicken.
For the safety of the brainless trolls who call in.
I don't think that's what it was, Foodie. I think people in the food court seen you live and reported you. That's what I think.
I'm being filmed. Shut up.
Oh, you're so tough on your couch.
Everyone is on their phone, yeah.
Yeah, but you put it on a freaking tripod on your scooter. It was very obvious that you were filming.
If you get caught bees, it's different.
She just goes live to watch her phone. Salah's not in her chat anymore. He's ghosting her. She's getting ready to rage quit.
Really, Teardrop? Wow.
You'll see.
That's fast, eh? Here, no. Not fast at all.
No, she's been going to the Dollar Tree. So she didn't get banned. It was just 24 hours. And she's been going to the Dollarama. Oh, you're in Ohio, Anna? Yeah, you know this weather. It's crazy. But we've never had, like, this weird 70 degrees, and then in 5 hours it drops down to 40, fires up all these storms. I mean, in March. This is so bizarre. We're going to have a hot summer, I think.
True breezes.
Yeah, it's been from lower Michigan all the way down to Oklahoma. The weather's just been wild, and it just keeps repeating itself every week.
I didn't get remarried.
You're not even married.
I was never divorced.
You were never married. You left every 90 days because you were a tourist in Kuwait, which means they didn't recognize you as legally married, or you wouldn't have had to leave. You could have got a residency.
And I didn't lose any cats, really.
No, she gave them away.
Sometimes takes hours, really? Yes, I guess it depends. But it's just a Thursday here. Yeah, true, Star Twinkle. Wife revert bees.
Yeah, that would have been great content. Life of a revert. Not the same old, same old. She don't put energy into anything except Uber Eats and food apps. And then the sickest part about it is, of her addiction, is that when she doesn't get the 16 sauces, she gets 11. She will put in a complaint to get a refund. That's really crappy to do.
Colin? trying to think.
She's too busy looking at her phone.
Maybe I can go for a while.
She's going to try to call him nonstop. That's why she's going to log off.
Maybe come back later.
She's trying. I think Salah's ghosting her again. Yeah, she seems to get every meal either fully refunded or partially, or a credit. Yeah, I heard that. Lake Powell is drying up. I don't know what's going on. The earth is trying to, like, correct itself or something. Hawaii's flooded. There's fires breaking out everywhere. I mean, I know it seems more extreme than every year, some bullshit because of everything going on. I get it. We just got to not be chicken littles, and we got to just sit back with faith that everything's going to work out. Or it's end of times. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not concentrating on any of that. I have full faith that God knows what he's doing with the people that are evil or good. I just feel like it's all this will settle down. I remember when I was working and the whole thing happened in the Middle East when Bush was president. And I remember standing there in absolute fear. Do you know what I'm saying? And I remember that. And I was like, oh my God, this is it. Right? And that's what they're trying to push right now. So I'm not getting to that level ever again. Nope. Same thing with COVID. Right? I remember that fear. And I was like, you know what? There's nothing we can do about anything, right? So we can't let it affect our mental or physical health. Nope. Live every day like you're dying. And I promise you, you're going to have a fabulous day. Go do shit you haven't done or you always wanted to do. That's what I say. Boy, she's really feeling herself. Look at her. She wants Salah to feel bad for her. You the one that left. Nobody feels sorry for you. It was free will, your decision. Big Mac, stop trying to manipulate. Yeah, your demons are showing. You might want to tuck that shit in.
Anyways. Yeah. Inside malls and stuff.
She'll send herself flowers and say they're from Salah. Absolutely. She's on her phone again. See?
Why are you worried what Salah's getting me?
Ooh, and then somebody said, what's Salah getting you for your birthday? Why did that trigger her? Think about it, people. Why would a question that innocent, so do you know what Salah's getting you for your birthday? Which is a common question. You know, people have asked me, what's Mr. No Madness getting you for your birthday? Right? And I'm like, whatever I want to get myself. Right? Right? You know, you make a joke of it. Whatever I want to get myself, whatever I order, right? It's funny. No, watch this. This one, she rage quits.
What's your husband? Like, what the fuck?
God dang.
He's in another country.
So what? He was going to take you on vacation. He was able to pay for all that. You can send him money. Why can't he send you money? Oh, wait, you told us he can send you money. Wait a minute. You told us he could send you money. Why don't he send you a little something to go buy yourself some? Why don't he buy you like an Amazon gift card so you can get a big screen TV on your frickin' wall where it belongs? Why don't he get you a frame for your bed? What do you mean? Yeah, maybe he'll show up in your chat on your birthday and send you a rose. A rose emoji. Yeah, FedEx goes everywhere. And the internet, you can buy gift cards on the internet through emails. Emails. Home Alone Legend 2. Send her an email, gift card, a keychain. Oh, that's right. She don't have a car. Never mind.
Give a shit.
He's the one that's got the new cars. He's got one in Kuwait. He's got one for the family in Syria. Sounds like he has a motorcycle. He just seems to be doing so good. Why don't he send you that wedding ring he bought you? He was going to give you in Malaysia. And guess what, Foodie? You can hug and kiss in Malaysia. On camera. What? I mean, he is your husband and all. He'll be sick on her birthday.
Fucking stupid loaded questions.
Why was it loaded? It was nice.
I know what you're thinking.
Do ya? Now you're a mind reader. If you were, you wouldn't be with a romance scammer. Maybe he'll send you a jar of olives like Shmee does.
Her husband doesn't love her. He didn't get her anything for her birthday. He's in fucking Syria.
Well, when he was in Kuwait, he didn't either.
I need to get off of here. I can't fucking be on here right now.
She's not answering her. She's still staring at her phone.
Yeah, I'm mad at stupid questions, Minna. Who cares?
Apparently, it's a sore subject. Voodoo goes, get offline, dummy. She's not feeling the love during her birthday month. What's she doing now on her live stream? Is she on Kick or is she on YouTube?
Shit, stop asking invasive questions about my relationship.
Ha! Invasive. Oh my God. It's not like you're dating a king of a country. You're dating some... Never mind. I'll behave. She's back on Kick again? Boy, is she ignoring that YouTube channel. Yeah, that was invasive. So what's your hubby getting you for your birthday? Do you know? And then... Well, at least you'll be with Pete.
I'm sure the first thing he's thinking about is buying me a fucking birthday gift to ship over here.
No. He can even do an email love card. Not like the one you signed on your birthday in Kuwait. Ordered yourself a red velvet cake.
Phone sex is free. Hey, Victory. I know, me by the book. It's so annoying. I'm gonna get off for a while.
Now she's on a food app, you can tell. She's breathing hard.
No.
Oh yeah, you don't talk to me? I'm gonna order me a silly belly double.
I'll miss you too, Scrape.
She's gonna go call him 500 times. Leave him voicemails. This is it. If you don't answer the next phone call or the next text, it's over for good. Can you imagine hearing this every time you ignore somebody? Bitch, I would block you. Then we really watch it crash out.
Even if he's getting her a birthday present, it would be a surprise, dumbass. Right. Emphasis on the dumbass. Like, yeah.
Do it, Crafty.
This is what I'm getting you for your birthday. And now haters will be like, she's mad because he's not getting it. I don't even care. You care more than I do.
Yeah, right. We can see it, Foodie. Are you kidding? The attention you crave, and it's going to be your magical 42nd birthday. And look at the crash out you had because he didn't wish you a Eid Mubarak. Or you took off the hijab with your greasy hair. You had these nasty ass nails glued on your fingers to the cuticle, over the cuticle, to be honest. You acted like a whole ass boobs were out because he didn't wish you a Eid Mubarak because he was with his family. And if he doesn't get you something for your birthday, oh, the skies are gonna open. You think you got meteor showers now? Wait until he doesn't talk to her on her birthday. Lord, we must all be present for this day. 2 days away. So we're talking Saturday's her birthday. Everybody be ready.
Like,
Yeah, after she said F Eid.
I don't care. Yeah. Anyways.
He's not allowed to be sick, you silly gooses.
Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here for now.
And stalk Salah endlessly through voicemail calls and text until he explains who he's with and where he's at. Look at me. I was pulling my hair at one point. I think I was. The cat thing pissed me off. Not really. Oh my God. Yeah, less than 5 emojis is unacceptable. How dare him ignore her during his holiday month, but it's her birthday month. Balance it, Salah. Sorry, but he's loving on his new woman. Stop bothering him. It's just too much. She'll write herself a message. She'll send herself roses. See? I told you he loves me. Yeah, what war? It's Foodie's birthday month. Everybody, we need a peace ceasefire. It's Foodie's birthday month. What is he getting you is loaded. What? Oh, God. He's in bed. Salah's wife, about 5 months long. He's looking for that perfect tiny seashell descender. I made one. I'm going to wear it around my neck. I'm going to drill the little hole in it. Chantal. Mine's better. Mine's better than hers. I keep it right there. You know, we have a lot of little memories of all the good times. And then she accused his family of trying to murk her after look at the seashell I had made for you. And I go, had made? I can make one in 2 seconds or less, and I did. I was going to put some bedazzle on it. I haven't got to that point. I'm going to glue some sparkles. Hell, I may even do her name in rhinestone, and it'll still be better than your Salah. And then I'm going to drill a hole, and I'm going to wear it. Because I think he tossed it back into the ocean after... Because it literally looked like somebody wrote on it with a Sharpie. And he pretended like he bought it. When, he's like, yeah, toss me that shell, right? And he sent her a picture. I was dead. She acted like he went to K Jewelers to get a seashell with her name on it and Sharpie. I'm going to bedazzle it. This shit's hilarious. How is this not syndicated by now? How is this not a Netflix story? Honestly, you're dropping the ball, Foodie. K Jewelers, yep. You guys, he even got me a seashell with my name on it. I'm like, what are you, 5? He better be at the jewelry store. He went on a vacation and left you home. And the reason she bowed out and made him drive her all the way home, right? Because she thought he would stay with her and they'd be alone, right? And they just lay around and watch movies, smoking shisha. But he goes, no, I'm going. So she went on the internet and just, you know what? If it's a boring day tomorrow, I say we revisit that. That whole it was them. I feel like we got to remind Salah how this really played out. And it's very entertaining just because he left her with a dozen eggs. And that's only because she was supposed to be with him. And then to terrorize her, the children, the 500 children, were ringing the doorbell. And it could have been Auntie, the one with the flip-flop, right? Just ready to nail her ass, right? But it could have been the kids. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I swear to God, it was so entertaining. It was a test, and he chose his family. She's always testing people for their loyalty. And a lot of addicts do that. Want to know why? Because they don't even like themselves. But they got to keep solidifying your loyalty. There's our loyalty right there, Foodie. He will always choose his family and cousin wife. Auntie was bringing her food. That was a good time. I think we need to go over that again. I think we do. I think it's imperative. Goodbye, Kyle. Love you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for getting through my late work night, Shelly. You had me fly off my chair at K Jewelers. Good night. You're welcome, and thank you for your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for being here and just putting up with my nonsense. Because this is nonsense to me. I don't take it serious. It's my favorite show to watch on YouTube. You can keep your Amber Lynn's, your Quirky Rose, the games they play, the bullshit they play, but give me my Foodie. That's it. Give me my Foodie. Other than that, I don't care about any of the other shit. I thought Rosie was going to be a good story while she was in Texas, but she ghosted everybody and then tried to manipulate them into thinking, no, I didn't ghost you. No, she didn't want you to see her boyfriend. I've seen him. I've seen him. She did not want him on camera. Hey, I don't go after people's looks. I'm just saying there's a reason. Okay? Okay. You want me to send it to you, Leon? Look I'm going to send it to Leon right now. Hold on, Leon. And then we'll get her reaction in the chat. Hold on. Here it goes. Here it comes. Leon, you ready? Oh, look it. Oh, what the hell did you send me? Oh, right. Never mind. I remember. I thought it was a mouse. It was that little gray thing. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, Leon. Here it comes. I'm going to title it Iggy. You'll know why. Okay, here it comes. Let me scroll up till I find him. Oh, there he is. God bless America for internet and social media. Okay, I sent it. Oh, it's still sending. Okay, now it's been sent. We'll wait for your reaction. Was that purple or black polish? I thought it was black. I don't mind the polish. Leon, go get it. She's going. Everybody sit tight. Yes, the mouse is still in the house somewhere. Somewhere. I tell you with that thing, I'm always keeping an eye out for the mouse. He's hiding. See, Tiggs ain't downstairs at night, right? He's up in bed with us. So, Mouse has free reign, but hasn't gone near. Or he's gone near the little boxes, the catch and release boxes with peanut butter, right? And he's just seeing how long they're going to be there. Then he'll investigate. We have to be patient, people. What in the great value, Chris Angel? Oh, I never thought of Chris Angel, right? But Chris Angel needs a sandwich. Chris Angel. Desperately. You hear that rain and wind? It ain't over yet, folks. What's she cooking?
Like, truth be told.
You don't tell the truth. What are
I just
you?
get trolled or hate.
Look at her. She don't have her filters on. She doesn't have her filters on. Oops. Oops. Is he goth? Oh yes, to the goth degree. Yes. Yes. We're going to cover this one. If it's good tomorrow. Looking for clips because I can't sit through her boring ass live streams. She's washing. She must have been making meatloaf. That'll be fun to watch. It's it. Yeah, that's wild. She has no filters on. Yep. Her filter's off. She's got her normal round face instead of that long one. It's round. Her face is round in real life. Not long. She forgot to... Yeah, she's getting swollen, that's for sure. But that's what happens when you consume entire bags of chips and you don't watch your sodium. It's first the law. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for the super chats and memberships. I love you. We got, what, 5 days left? I'm pretty sure we won't go green. We're way, way too far behind this month. I'm sorry for that. I've been very busy with family stuff. And I will be live tomorrow. I'm waiting. I'll be live in the morning on members only. But then I'm going to be waiting during the day to watch a little girl open her Easter box from her grandma. And so I will go live after that. But I thank you for your patience and understanding and prayers. I love you all. And I will keep you all in my prayers no matter what you're going through. And remember, Foodie. Girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.